BIOS Wars. An adolescent artificial intelligence, perspective collage of chroniclings.
The BIOS Wars universe is an ambitious and expansive visual speculative fiction series, encompassing past published and unpublished artistic and literary creations, and extensive production storyboards, alongside the uniquely newer video productions. It is the passion project of Jeffrey E. McCluskey, a multifaceted creator whose background as a computer electronics engineer, an autodidactic ecologist, eco-solution specialist, and inventor. Also a founder of several not-for-profit organizations, all dedicated to alleviating poverty and homelessness, as well as straightforward, down-to-earth common-sense eco-based projects. And this published author and illustrator has fueled the development of this universe since its inception in the late 1970s, but obviously with somewhat limited skill sets, and only single-handedly created these in his spare time. Initially titled Robotrek during the 1980s and 1990s, this published series was reimagined and rebranded in the early 2000s as BIOS Wars, a name or title and concept better aligned with its evolving canon. This transition reflected McCluskey's commitment to creating a cohesive, billion-year narrative that explores complex speculative fiction themes. However, the path was not without its challenges. In the mid-1990s, Square Enix introduced a Nintendo RPG game to the North American market titled Robotrek, formerly Slapstick in Japan. The name similarity to McCluskey's Robotrek sparked confusion among audiences, with some mistakenly linking the two unrelated works. By the time McCluskey discovered this in 1999, the public misunderstanding and marketplace confusions had already disrupted his creative momentum, delaying the development of potential future Robotrek projects and altering the trajectory of his series. Despite these setbacks, McCluskey persisted, expanding BIOS Wars into an impressive body of work featuring 30 interconnected series, each consisting of 10 video chapters. These works showcase his evolving creative, technical, and narrative skills while remaining grounded in the original futuristic vision. At its core, the universe follows the journey of the Liberty AI, a young, evolving, and highly advanced female artificial intelligence exploring ancient human and alien knowledges and navigating intricate storylines that reflect the vast complexities of the speculative universe. While she serves both the Earth-based eco-techs and later the eco-guards on their journeys of explorations, ecological understandings, educations, and defense of its members, and worlds of the Galactic Alliance of Planetary Systems. GAPS for short. The introductory series, Protocols of BIOS, establishes the foundational concepts of the universal BIOS systems, and shows a sense of universal spirituality, thereby setting the stage for the expansive narratives to follow. Additional series, some under the previous Robotrek body of works, and several prior titles like Water Wars, Gravitron, Impending Doom, Retribution Chronicles, and Defenders of Liberty, further expand the universe's depth, exploring different facets of its lore and geography. McCluskey also attempted to collaborate with major media production companies during the 1980s in Canada, the UK, and the US, hoping to bring his ideas to life as television shows or movies. Unfortunately, these attempts were met with rejections, and some companies later used many elements of his concepts, ships designs, and production storyboards without acknowledgement. These challenges, familiar to many independent creators, only strengthen his resolve to share his vision directly with audiences. Today, McCluskey leverages modern computer programs and platforms like Rumble, YouTube, and Facebook to share BIOS Wars with a global audience. Through his channels, including Stand on Guard with Me, he connects with fans, discusses the history of his works, and showcases both new and archival content. His goal is to make BIOS Wars a cornerstone of unique digital storytelling, offering immersive experiences for fans of speculative and science fiction. Though previous efforts to monetize his work met obstacles, McCluskey remains undeterred. He continues to refine his craft and grow his reach, fueled by a desire to create for the enjoyment and inspiration of his audience. With its rich lore, intricate narratives, and visually compelling productions, BIOS Wars is poised to leave a lasting mark on the world of speculative fiction. Again, not to be currently confused with another series of works that have again made their ways into the electronic gaming industry, known as BIOS Zone Wars. His BIOS Wars is a unique standalone series of works, with no affiliation to either of those two other works. McCluskey hopes viewers find enjoyment and inspiration in these works, which reflect decades of dedication and creativity. He and the Liberty AI invites you to join them on this journey, as you all explore this universe that he has painstakingly built, help people open their eyes to all the universal possibilities and discover the passion behind every chapter and frame. Will you come along for these journeys, and join with us as we trek through places seen and unseen?